Hey guys, today we have a special episode with a fellow YouTuber. Today we are explicit, and this is number 6. And I would like to introduce to you my guest for this episode, Palisa from South Africa. She is a fellow YouTuber. She has a YouTube channel. Make sure that you check it out. Make sure you subscribe and share and like. She does travel vlogs and discussions, everything interesting. And for this episode, we talk about something that we both share, which is studying abroad, as we study in Russia, in Sechenov, if anyone is. And in that university, we study medicine. And so I wanted to know, how does someone survive there? I wanted to ask you, Parisa, for a couple of questions, and just tell me how you feel about studying abroad. I know your story. I know that you didn't plan to in the first place, but then when you ended up
Yes,
there, how did it feel like?
yes, yes. To be honest, I didn't really plan to come study abroad, but I really, really wanted to study medicine. So the only option, because it's a scholarship, like I mean scholarship. So I saw it as an opportunity of a lifetime. But besides that, studying abroad wasn't really like a problem to me. I did not mind at all coming here. So yeah. What about you?
Um, for me, I didn't plan to. I remember when my mom asked me if I should consider Russia, I was like, I'm not going to Russia at all. I even swore to her that I would never go to Russia. But then it was just the thought of studying abroad was fine with me, but studying in Russia was a bit different. But then when I ended up there, it was like, I'm so excited. I don't regret actually going there. I think I'm a little bit different from other people, but most of them regret staying abroad, missing out on festivals, tradition and back
Yeah.
home. But don't you feel like there are certain things you regret coming there and studying?
I really don't regret anything at all. I really don't regret anything because, to be honest, this is an opportunity. I saw it as an opportunity of a lifetime. So I don't regret anything. Like, I met so many people. I learned about different things, different lifestyle living. Uh, but obvious, there will always be like a problem here and there, but nevertheless, I don't regret anything. But I miss home. I always think about my family, missing home, but I don't regret anything.
So
I really don't regret anything.
So even though you miss home, you would tell someone who wants to study abroad or is thinking about studying abroad to actually do it, even though you might be missing home, thinking about them every day. Do you think that this is suitable for anyone, or are there certain people that you think that cannot handle this?
Mm, okay, let's face it. Studying abroad gets hard sometimes, like so I think it's very, very important to try to pinpoint what has you feeling so down in the first place. That way, you know how to deal with the problem because you know what the problem is. For an example, if the problem is food, or maybe you feel homesick, you, if like the weather is the problem, you can try to talk to someone. But if you don't have someone to talk to, I think it's very important to find a hobby or maybe exercise. Do not underestimate like the power of exercise because that is what I do.
And
So I
prayer
think
as
it
well.
might. it might help somewhere somehow, you know. Yeah, I
and
think
mm,
I think is suitable to people who are mentally strong. You have to be mentally strong in order to survive in a foreign country.
definitely, definitely, and sometimes prayer and and having
Yeah,
something to hold on to always
yeah,
keeps you grounded and strong.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But this experience, you've been studying abroad for how many years? So in total,
It, 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah.
So
What about you?
it's same 4 years. I've
Okay,
gotten four
yeah,
years.
it's
So
4 years.
4 years is not easy, especially in our early for someone in their early 20s. This difference or
Yeah,
these years kind of diminish in the future. When someone is 50, they're not much different when they're 52 or 56. But when you're 18, 19, and now you're 23, and you've gone through this experience throughout half of your early 20s, how did it change you?
okay. Um, I don't wanna say it has changed me, but it definitely made me stronger, like mentally strong, to be honest. You know, like leaving home, leaving your family to come stay into a foreign country is not easy. Like leaving your comfort zone is not easy. And all of these were my fears, but I think I conquered them all. You know, I learned how to survive without the comfort of home.
Hmm.
That's what I can say, but it has not changed me. But I became stronger as the years, you know. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Um,
What about you?
Um, it changed me a lot. I've gone through a lot of experiences, and it changed me in every single aspect.
Okay.
And I would say that it changed me, but there's just still, I'm still the same person. It's just that the way I perceive the things around me are much different.
Yeah.
And I believe that this is a change that will eventually come when even when you finish studying, even when you find a job and you're trying to maybe make a family, you're eventually going to get this experience. But it's
Yeah.
much better to get it before, when you're young, and be already strong, so that you don't have to go through all of this pain when you're 30 years old, when you're 35 years old, when you feel already like everything is too late. you know it's like we've already gone through hell, and
Yeah.
whatever is coming doesn't really scare us. So,
Yeah.
to conclude this video, I wanted to see if you have any message you would like to send, you know, as a student and probably going to be an influencer, hopefully
I,
when you make it
yeah.
big. What do you
I
want
hope
to send to
so. I hope so.
your followers, my followers, everyone that is listening to this video right now, watching this or listening to it? What do you tell them? What do you want to tell them if they are thinking of studying abroad and leaving home?
Um, One thing I can tell them is that you are gonna miss home. Like I miss home, especially during uh this pandemic. I wish I was there, you know, with my family. But studying abroad is an amazing experience because you get to meet new people, trying new foods, learning about different ways of living. So it's an amazing experience. So that can happen to anyone. So
Absolutely, absolutely,
it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
amazing, amazing. That
Yeah.
was lovely. That came from the heart. So thank you, Parisa, for taking the time to join the video and answer all these questions.
You're very welcome.
And
You're very
I hope
welcome.
it was nice having you, and I hope we can meet in Russia, because everyone is trying to get past this pandemic. And
Yeah.
so yeah, hopefully. Thank you very much.
Thank you.